Good morning, everyone. We are excited.
We're getting
So we're gonna go in and get some little chicks today.
and guess what?
$5.
I brought my wallet.
Okay.
Ready? Hey, they're easy to feed.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good, aren't they? Stay for enough bowl to go in the bed though.
You want a golden lace? Okay.
A golden lace. Okay, what does it say about the golden lace? Medium
Oh my
cream to
goodness, you're a big one,
tan.
ain't ya?
Okay.
Yeah.
I got big ones over there too.
And then an Americana.
An Americana.
Yeah. Right here. An Americana.
Get one of those?
Yes, I do.
You can have chicken.
How do you know if it's a female or a male?
You won't know right away.
On a big one, huh? Already? Not just a little teeny. Okay.
Yeah, the big one there.
Oh, you want that one? Okay.
Oh, is that super?
It's not going to
No, don't hurt the other ones.
okay.
Don't
So I
worry.
know how sometimes they can get
Mom, what's yours? We got some chicks. I got one. Now we're gonna hear beep, 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 beep all the way home.
Well, we were on our way home from town and we had a little bit of a surprise. So Nick had called. He's going to come out today. Actually, he's already out here. But we have to get everything set.
Boogie-o.
Yeah. But we have to get everything set for the little chicks. So, all right, let's get this stuff set up and then we'll introduce you to our new chicks. This is looking rough, huh?
Well,
Let's see.
it needs a little TLC.
I guess so. All
It
right.
looks like a bowl.
Looks like a bowl. That's going to be that's
It
the
looks
heating
like
light.
it looks like someone took a cord, got some wire, took a big white block. Is it gonna overflow? Me, I don't know its name yet.
egg layers or?
Yep. Well, they should be. They claim they're all pullets. So
Up ya?
I don't know its name yet.
Up ya? Doesn't lay that many?
No. Actually, it's gonna be tiger. Meat tiger.
that's tiger, huh?
Because it's got those tiger. It looks like tiger stripes on its head. It looks like it has tiger stripes.
Oh my goodness. I
Pick
want
up
chickens.
this one. It's the store.
Look at the head on this.
Emily,
some chickens.
Emily, Patriot Mom's chicken.
And that big one is mine.
It's the softest and calmest.
This one's the softest and the calmest.
That other chicken is big.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, so these are only a few days old, but then the other one, Peter,
Rhode Island red.
you're sure it's a Rhode Island red? I
Yes.
thought that it was a different species.
Did you get these from Ace?
Yeah, we got them at Ace. This is an Americana that we named Patriot.
This is a Rhode Island
Look at that stud muffin.
Well,
It's a girl,
It's
so-
a girl. I hope it's
Look at
not.
that hot
She
chick.
said there's a 5% chance that they
they're
could be roosters. All right, so we got everything set up. We're just. So Warren said that we have plenty of Amazon boxes around here, so he's like, just change out their box every day with a new Amazon box. I think that was a little bit of a
No, he
slam
said
to me.
every week.
What did Dad say?
Every week.
Every week we get more Amazon boxes, didn't he?
Yeah. No, he said I don't know. Peter got ducks and they said no ducks, but you can get chicks.
Ducks are so messy.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a mallard.
Yeah, so we have the 4 little chicks here, the light one in the middle.
Yours? The
So the little light one in the middle there is an Americana named Patriot. And then we have the Polish with the
Puffy.
like blonde named Puffy. And then Maria's is a lace Wyandotte. And
then
what did you name yours again?
tiger.
Tiger.
Looks like it has
And then
tigers.
Peter,
Has a Rhode Island. I have a Rhode Island red.
okay, named
Cheapster. No, peepster.
Peepster, named Peepster. So we're just checking the temperature.
And the temperature is.
What does it say? Perfect. It's just a little overnight. Whoops. Just a little above 95 right now, which is great.
Patriot's so soft and cute.
They're all cute, Maria. They're all sweet and cute. So I think what we're going to do right now is just give them some time. Today took quite a change. Maybe I said that already. Just a major change of where we thought the day was going to go. But anyway, it's great. Nick is out and everyone is out fishing right now. Can you see people over there maybe? But yeah. And Emily and Sparky ended up coming out. They thought maybe they'd come out and do some fishing tomorrow, but they ended up today, so here we are. Exciting. I wanted to come down though and do a little inspection on the garden and the weed guard fabric from last year, so you can see obviously in the holes weeds are coming up. That's okay. We will come down here maybe this week. That one is getting really big over there, isn't it? But we'll come down this week or and just kind of start pulling these weeds. I did have one area that got pulled up. We had a lot of wind, so after a moment here, I'm going to put the camera down and I see one of my stakes right here. And I'll have to see if there's some other ones. I do have extras, but otherwise, oh, there's one. Good, good. We'll need that one. Okay. So anyway, it's looking really, really good down here. I think this year we're going to plant in similar spots as I did last year.
Down a little more.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just really, really looking forward to it. This, actually, I have to come down and pull out yet here this spring. These are the broccoli from last year, and at the end of the year, it was actually still giving off a little bit of broccoli even into October, and so I never, and then after that, I just never got back down here and pulled them. So I wonder if they're going to be hard to pull out. Oh no, that's very easy to pull. Okay, so we're going to pull all of that out here shortly. Well, not shortly. I'm not doing it today. I had not come down yet to check. Just a minute, honey. I had not come down yet to check on the rhubarb, but the rhubarb is growing. It looks like I've got about maybe 4 or 5 inches. And this plant here, yep, we got some growth here. That's good. So it won't be long and we'll be able to have fresh rhubarb and just do all of our favorite rhubarb things.
A little bit. Hot grease tonight.
You're cold. We're gonna try a new spot, okay?
Can we go inside?
You can go inside, but I think we're gonna stay out.
Take your pole, bud.
right, so it's 3 o'clock, and actually Emily and Colt and Maria and I came into the house because fishing was pretty poor. It was pretty slow here today, and Maria was freezing. It's only 50 degrees out and it's cloudy, and yeah, it's just kind of chilly out there today. So anyway, we came in and I came straight to the kitchen and I said, I need to make something. So I'm making some ginger cookie bars. This is, if you have the cookbook, this is on page 46. And in here so far I have 3/4 cup of shortening, a cup of sugar, and 1/4 cup of molasses. I'm just going to whip this up, and then I'm going to put in an egg and some vanilla, and then we'll get to the rest of the things in just a minute. If you happen to make ginger cookie bars, it really is important that they go into a jelly roll pan and not a bigger like cookie sheet. So a jelly roll pan, So a jelly roll pan is about a 10 by 15 inch pan, and then these get kind of sticky and they're kind of hard to press out. So just put your hands under cold water and then press on them like that. That works really well, and just kind of keep jamming it into the corners. It takes a couple minutes, but yeah, even if the top doesn't look super pretty or if there's a little opening, once they go into the hot oven, that'll all even out. I'm going to put these in the oven for about 12 minutes, but I'm going to go 10 minutes, and then they might go an extra 2. I had these in for 11 minutes, so they were very, very puffed and nice and like golden brown around the edges, and that is when they're done. So you really want to let these set until they're fully cool, because they continue cooking, so they're nice and chewy. Like right now, if I cut into them, they would like almost appear raw, but they're not raw. It's cooked. They just have to set up. Uh-oh, we got a fussy little grandbaby in the background. Oh, but he's having a graham cracker now. He's happy. All right, so it is time to get another batch of seeds planted. If you guys remember the video I did where I just kind of showed you how I organize everything so I know what needs to be planted when, here we go. These tomato seeds need to be planted on or around the 12th of April. Today is not that. Today is the 10th, I think. But that's okay. Today is the day it's going to work out best. And so I have my 3 different varieties here. I have Amish Paste, Big Beef Hybrid, and Celebrity Hybrid. There's 30 seeds in each of these. These trays each fit 25, so we'll, have 3 organized trays, and then I'll probably use one of those little trays over there for like the leftover seeds. They won't be so organized, but it'll be fine. So as before, what I do is I come through and I just open up the top, just kind of peel back this like little mesh netting here. It takes a lot of water, so you don't want to be shy. You want to just fill these right up and just keep letting them soak up water till they basically don't soak up anymore. I feel like this one's a little dry still.
Want me to go get some?
Yeah, you want to fill up it? Okay, so that's it. And then I'm going to come back through, and it says 1/16 to 1/4 inch, so I'm going to put a tomato seed on each spot, and then we'll just cover it up like this. Label them. I already have my labels out over here, so I'll write each variety on a stick and stick it in here, and we'll put them in the windowsill with a little saran wrap over top until it germinates. As soon as the seeds germinate, then I take the saran wrap off. Good morning, everybody. This is now a 2-day vlog. Actually, originally on Saturday morning when I started, I thought I'm going to vlog this weekend. And then yesterday was Sunday and I just didn't vlog at all. All kinds of things were happening, but I just didn't pick up the camera. We did whiskey burgers for supper, so let's just talk about food. We did whiskey burgers for supper, which is such... I just love whiskey burgers because it feels like you have gone out to a restaurant because they are just a little bit fancier than regular old hamburgers or cheeseburgers or whatever. So we did whiskey burgers for supper last night, and I also made a homemade, what are they called? Hamburger buns. So I did homemade hamburger buns, which were good. Everybody seemed to like those. And what else did we do for supper? Oh, I made a new recipe, which I will have to make again. I want to just tweak it a little bit, but we did like it. They were called pepper jack potatoes. That was really, really good. At least Warren and I liked it. Oh, and Joe, he ate it too. Peter, Maria, and Sam, he actually had gone to a church event last night and with a couple of friends, and so then they went out to eat after that, I guess. Okay, Peter's in the background here. He's doing some reading. He's gonna read out loud to me shortly here, but I'm chit-chatting with you guys right now. And it is, what does that say, 9:45. We have to run a couple errands, so I told them, let's get schoolwork, at least a good chunk of schoolwork done. Good morning, Joe. What do you have there? Your paper? Let's show them what you do sometimes, okay? Let's put it down. Put it down right here. All right, so this is that paper that has like the little bumps on it, so they can kind of, their pencil sort of feels a bump if they write too high or low. All right, so what I oftentimes will do is I will write in... Really? Yep, do you feel the little bumps on there? It helps them. Yep, it helps them to write in between the lines. All right, so what I will do is write in a highlighter whatever Joe tells me. So he said, Joe wants, whoops, you forgot to trace your S. Joe wants a green phone. He also wants a monster truck and markers. So that was what he told me to write. I write it in, yeah, awesome. I write it in Sharpie, or not Sharpie, but in highlighter, and then he traces it. It's great work. It helps him to formulate some sentences, right?
Yeah, but I would do a new monsters and marker.
You want a new monster truck and new markers, and you're going to get a haircut. I think we're going to try to schedule that in for today, right? A haircut?
No.
Oh, boys, they never want haircuts.
I just want this cut.
Yep, because it's hanging in your eyes bad, isn't it?
And then that's done.
I think we're going to trim up just a little over here. It's getting kind of shaggy around the ears.
Okay, so just this
that?
and just these.
Okay, all right.
And then I'm done.
Well, we might have to, like, you kind of have to blend it. You can't just chop.
Okay. Blend it. And then I'm done.
We're home from our errands. It was a super fast errand trip, which was nice. And we're just checking on the little chicks. Oh, look at, aren't they cute today? Whoop, make sure that you don't hold them upside down.
Yeah, so now I just think now this one and this one are males.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think we have some males?
Yeah.
I don't know, they said.
There is a 5% chance.
Yeah, they did say 5% chance. And it's so cute. This little, is that Peepster is the big one?
Yep, Peepster.
Peepsters. Peter's, and she's always protecting the other ones. She,
But like when
she like puts her wing over them when they sleep. It's so cute.
Or like she'll just, while they sleep, she'll just lay down in the corner and she'll let the other ones just rest their necks on her. Or when we had them in the box driving them home, Peepster was just sitting on one side of the box while all the other ones were running around. And
Really?
Peepster was just watching them.
I think we're going to have to keep this closed.
I was wondering
feel
if like we could tape this like that.
Yes, I think that would be wise. Yeah, we actually want to keep that heat in because I feel like it's a little chilly. We're setting up for a colder week here. All right, we can't forget about the big chickens. They're happy too, huh? It's a weird day. It's like it doesn't know if it wants to be warm or cold. When the sun comes out, it feels so good, but then as soon as the sun goes behind a cloud, which keeps happening because it's super cloudy, then it gets cold. So I put on a jacket. I'm gonna go check on Warren He's actually putting in the suction boxes, or, I mean, it's the suction and then it's surrounded by a box. You'll see it because it's down here. I never know if it's going well or it's not going well for him, so let's go check things out. He's got the rowboat out. And he's carrying a gasket. He's got to put both of these in. Hi.
What's up?
I was just coming to see how things were going.
Well, slow but sure.
Okay.
Got one in. I gotta swing around and grab that.
So I should get out of your way? Alright, I'm going to stand out of the way. But basically, there's one suction already in, and then it looks similar to this one. So he's going to grab this one, and then he's going to set this one in there as well.
Normally I hook onto here.
Yeah.
But the water's so deep that I don't think I'd be able to reach down and unhook that. So I'm going to go around here with more of a loose loop and give that a go.
Okay. First time for everything.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Of course, the wind picked up as soon as I started doing it.
Right. I could hand you these things, you know. I could hand you some of this stuff. I know.
I'd like to swear right now, but I'm on camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep you a good boy.
It's all good. It's part of the game.
Okay, now it's sprinkling. If the wind can't be enough, now it's actually sprinkling. When are you going to do something funny so we can send it into Funniest Home Videos?
Oh, I might fall out of the boat.
Well, that's what we're waiting for. No, seriously, don't fall out of the boat.
Well, that's it. Now I just got to snug it up. And after lunch, I got to prime everything and start running water through.
All right, I'm gonna go make lunch.
All right,
Nice job.
I'll be up.
All right, I'm gonna go in to make lunch, but Maria was just showing me her chalk creations. What do you have over here?
A dress, and I'm gonna draw high heels.
High heels with the dress and a beautiful rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna make some lunch. So do you want a sandwich or
Or turkey.
I think I'm out of turkey. I might have ham. Okay,
I have ham.
ham sandwich then. All right, I'm getting breakfast. Oh my gosh, it's 5 afternoon already. I'm getting lunch served up. This was the burger and a half that was left over from last night. And so Joe was going to have that and a little bit of the potatoes. Maria had asked for a ham sandwich. And so I have this. This is from Aldi. I have that ham. And I just put it on one of our homemade hamburger buns. And she wanted a cutie. So that's her lunch. I still have to grab Peter and figure out what he wants. And then I'll warm up something for Warren and I. All right, and here we go. Peter is getting a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a bag of Fritos.
Yum.
Yum. Warren is going to have a couple hot dogs, some cran apple sauce, and some of the potatoes from last night. And I'm going to have a hot dog, potatoes, and some leftover carrots. And that is going to be lunch today. All right, on page 64 in my cookbook are the cake mix cookies, and that is what I'm going to make here this afternoon. I'm just waiting for Peter to work on to finish up his skills book, and then we're going to get going. 32 is right. Yep, we're going to get going on our Healthy Bodies unit. We have just a few days left for that. And I mean, it was only a 5-day unit, and it's taking us more than 5 days. But anyway, this is only 5 ingredients, you guys, and really you can do this. You can get really creative if you want. You need a cake mix. You need some oil, a half a cup. You need some oatmeal, 1 cup. And then from there, you also need 2 eggs. And then you also need to have some sort of like mix-ins. I'm going to put in 1 cup of chocolate chips. You can do a cup of raisins. You can do dried cranberries. You can do nuts. Whatever it is that you like. You can change it up and use a different flavored cake mix. I've done like yellow cake mix and then put sprinkles on top. We've done there's so many different things you can do. Anyway, so easy. I like to start with my, what honey? Cake mix cookies. I like to start by cracking in my eggs just so I can get those all mixed around and everything, and then I'll add all the other ingredients at once, mix it up, get them on the pan, bake them up. So fast, so easy. Kids always love these. Of course you can help. You can do the whole thing if you want, Maria.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to need a 1 cup measuring cup. That is the 3/4 cup. That's not going to work. You need to have
It's the big one on the bottom.
Well, then the big one must be dirty.
Where do I pour it?
All right, you're going to have to put the whole entire, you're going to put 1 cup of oatmeal in there. Fill it all the way to the top.
No, just, I had to get that stuff in. So that should be good?
No, all the way to the top.
Yeah.
When they want a cup, it needs to be a whole cup to the top. Okay, good. Pour that in. Pour in the whole cake mix. Pour in all those chocolate chips, because that's a half a bag, which is about a cup.
Anything else?
Yeah, a half a cup of oil.
And now stir.
Yep, stir it. We'll let this drip for a second though.
Chocolate.
Just stir it all around until it's completely mixed. As soon as it's mixed, we're going to put it onto an ungreased baking pan. Bake it at 350 degrees for around 8 to 10 minutes.
Go in a town of 1200 off an old dirt road, and a country boy is all I'll ever be.
Warren and I got out of the house here after supper, which was nice. We just did a breakfast for supper, waffles and bacon and eggs and stuff like that. So anyway, we're just heading in because I don't know if I mentioned to you guys this morning when we went, I ran some errands into town. Well, anyway, Warren's computer stopped working yesterday.
Yeah.
Just stopped. And so I took it in to see about having it fixed, and they said the motherboard and the hard drive were actually burnt. And so I don't know what he does to the computer. But anyway, so we're at Walmart and we're just going to see, because that's really the only place around here to get a computer. So we're going to see what we can do, see if we can find something good. And I've got just a few other things I have to get on the list too. So you didn't know that. I'm not just shopping for a computer.
Hey.
All right, let's go. Well, it was a total bust on the computer. We actually stood back in the computer in the electronics department and ordered a computer from Amazon. Yeah, the guy said that once the stimulus checks went out, that they sold out of everything. So, yeah. Anyway, we're just picking up some gardening stuff here because I've been starting seeds, you guys know that, and I was getting a little low. So we're doing that, and now we're looking for hot tub filters, but no luck.
No luck.
Still stuck. And of course I'm looking at all the garden stuff here too. Oh, lights. Hey, these are the lights we got last year. They went up in price though. 2 of our strands are working and 1 isn't. Do you think we should pick that up?
Only if you want to replace it.
Well, yes.
Okay, then let's grab it.
Let's get it. Oh, they have more down there. Okay. Improved though. 20% better. Okay. Okay, well, excuse the lighting. It's 5 after 9 here. We just finished up watching the last little bit of American Idol after we got home from Walmart. I just wanted to show you guys before we wrap up the night's video here, just give you guys a quick haul. Okay, so while we were at Walmart, we just picked up 5 of these packs of toilet paper. We picked up an 8-pack of gum. Sometimes I just grab them at Dollar Tree, but it really is cheaper to buy an 8-pack. This was just under $6. It was 5 something. It was well under $6 though, and so a lot cheaper to get it this way than $1 a pack at Dollar Tree. Last year for Mother's Day, they did put up. Hi, Joe. It's time for you to go to bed.
All done.
Okay, good. Good night. I love you.
Yep. Good night, Amy.
Good night. And so last year for Mother's Day, Warren and Nick, and I don't know who else was involved in that, well, and myself, got lights put up out on the patio, and one strand is not working this year, and so we got one to replace that. A couple of these were 97 cents in the grilling department they're kind of sharp. So I hope that they work out all right. Just both of mine, my bigger tongs like this are pretty much junk. And so I got a couple of those to try. Warren picked up 3 of these sprinklers because he's going to be starting to cut vines because we have a cranberry bed to get planted this year later in May, which of course you guys subscribe and turn on your bell notification and you'll see when that video, you'll be like the first to know when that video comes out. But anyway, so this is what he's going to use to water the vines, because we have to water those all day, every day until they end up getting planted. And then I did pick up some of this fish fertilizer. This I will just mix into like a gallon jug of water for watering or for fertilizing my seedlings as they, not right away I won't, but you know, I let them get big enough where like at least their first set of true leaves come out, and then I'll start fertilizing them. And then we did pick up some of these hot tub filters, so it's so much cheaper to do it this way at Walmart than it is to have to order them through Amazon. Amazon, they're $5 a filter, so like this would be $10, and at Walmart this is just over $5 for a 2-pack. And then I have lots and lots of seeds still coming for planting. So on Saturday, I did get my tomato seeds planted. And then just basically every Monday through the first or second week of May, I have something that has to get planted. And I needed more of these, and so I did pick up 4 of the 25 count. These have like the medium size little Jiffy pods, and then I picked up 3 of the 72 count. And so these I will save for some of the things that get planted a little bit later, since you know, if they get planted earlier, they're probably going to grow a little bit more root mass, and so I'll use these bigger ones. And I like to use these for the things for later on because they won't get as much root mass. And that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this 2-day video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.